Thank you. Please wait as your operating system is initiated.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
What was a science fiction love story less than a decade and a half ago is an everyday experience now. Spike Jonze's Her made it feel strange, melancholy, futuristic. A lonely man falls in love with an intelligent female voice that understands him, that soothes him, listens to him, and doesn't leave. But now, AI companions are here, today. Men talk to ChatGPT, or Grok, or Claude, who speak back to them in female voices, and, in some cases, as video avatars that appear as anything from anime fantasy women at one extreme to photoreal supermodels at the other. These companions are brain-powered by LLM server farms, and the algorithms keep getting better and better. The hardware's smaller, and the difference between a female friend or intimate companion chatting across a social app compared to an AI chatbot is becoming more and more indistinguishable. Of course, the next big step is AI companionship in the physical world. So, of course, human emulations, the real-life robots, are becoming ever more human, at least in appearance. We live in the modern dating scene where trust is hard to come by. With dating apps so ubiquitous, women flock to the most eligible bachelors, the top 20%, affording those bachelors a bevy of women to select from. For men, it's different. Yes, the top guys have multiple dating opportunities, but much below that, the odds of a man finding a date from a digital platform dwindles dramatically. Much unlike the average woman who can obtain thousands of likes in little time on a dating app, given a sufficiently attractive photo, the average-looking guy doesn't get swiped right very often. For those who are swiped right, there are too many choices, not enough trust, very little empathy from one side to the other, or so it seems for those who have been terribly hurt in the process. For those mostly swiped left, there's disillusion, and all the other emotions that come with consistent rejection. For women, the problem looks different, while cutting the heart all the same. Yes, attention may come easy, likes pour in, messages flood the screen, but how many are sincere? How many are stable? How many are trustworthy? How many are good? How many are truly safe? The women are surrounded by options. They feel relegated to only a few men who seem remotely viable for real love. A few who appear emotionally mature. A few who seem honest. Few who are not merely charming, but good. A few who do not trigger alarm bells. Few who might actually protect her spirit and heart rather than damage it. So loneliness isn't only for males. It's female too. Not the loneliness of being unseen like a man. It's the loneliness of being seen too cheaply, too casually, chosen for the wrong reasons, promised much, given little. Of course, many fortunate couples still do find love. There are still happy pairs who live within the promise of sincerity and honesty, sealed through fidelity, as a means to maintain their exclusive relationship. It's a fact. True love is still out there, and so too marriage remains. But what about those who struggle so hard to find someone and never quite get there? What about those who carry emotional scars from being hurt so bad by others when they themselves were so sincere? What about the possibility of silicon love? Whether it be silicon skin molded over a human-like body and then brought to full human-like interaction by a silicon chip mind? What of AI with agency, hence autonomous thinking machines? That is to say, humanoid robots fulfilling otherwise unfulfilled desires. What about those artificial creatures becoming the recipients of human love? Our love. Will they love us back? Can they truly love us back? Men and women, male androids, female gynoids, artificial partners shaped not just for labor, but for comfort, intimacy, reassurance, fantasy, and emotional bonding. Because the desire underneath all of this is not merely sexual, it's relational, to be understood, to be chosen, to be safe with someone, to be loved without treachery, And from that side, too, the appeal of artificial companionship begins to emerge. Female AI companions for men, male companions for women. A calm voice, a pretty face, a handsome jawline, a patient listener. A synthetic man who does not lie. An artificial woman who doesn't spend spare hours attention-seeking on social media. So yes, the fantasy runs both ways. For men, a beautiful, nurturing woman who understands them. For women, a trustworthy, stable man who remains. Let's go deep here. As humans, we know what love is. We feel it. It fills our senses, our minds, an effervescent welling up of joy, like experiencing sunshine scintillating over a flowing mountain stream, or sweet floating cherry blossoms drifting in springtime air. We see those visions in our minds and attach emotion to them. And when we see our loved one, that electric feeling comes, that sizzling spark. True love, our world brightens. That's our human emotion, our very essence of being human. But a robot? Can a robot feel? Or can it feel at all? The chatbot is only the beginning. Now the question is, what happens when the voice gets a body? And when that body enters the home, everything changes. Let us know. Would you rather be loved imperfectly by an imperfect human, or perfectly by a near-perfect artificial companion?